Welcome to Quits Gaming. My name is Silvamord, and today we are playing Monsters. This is another indie Game Jolt game. I know very little about it, so let's just jump right into it. Didn't look bad. I don't think it's been reviewed when I downloaded it, though, so... This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, events, and incidents are either the products of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. This game contains themes of abuse, suicide, violence, rape, homophobia, transphobia, and other material that may be considered offensive. If you are sensitive to any of the following topics, it is advised that you do not play this game. So I'm using that as a waiver for all of you guys staying with me, just so you know. What do you think monsters look like? Glowing red eyes and big sharp teeth? Something that you can only catch a glimpse of in the corner of your eye? The more I asked myself these questions, the more I came to realize it's not its hideous guise that makes it a monster, but what drives it. Very true. Since I was little, I've been fascinated by the idea of monsters. I was the type to constantly fantasize about things like that, and even though I ended up scaring myself from time to time, it also helped me realize something about us as human beings. I always found that the most terrifying monster stories were the ones that wore human skin, because you never know if there's a demon lurking underneath, or if the human being in front of you simply wasn't the person that you thought you knew. That's actually very deep. Everything fine and dandy back there? Yeah, all good. Barrett's still asleep as usual. I swear one fucking day he's going to eat himself into a coma. And tell him to lay off the red meat for a couple days. He's starting to gain weight again. Oh, that's really mean. So, if he wants to be a potato, then let him be one. What goes in his mouth is none of your business. Hey, Aiden. I agree. What goes in someone's mouth is none of their business. Aiden. Huh? What is it? Let me see the map. Sure. Zach, we're not taking a goddamn detour, alright? We went over this. Every time you have another one of these bright ideas, you end up getting us lost. I told you I got it this time. Just chill out. I know where we're going. Oh man. We're still on the road. Go back to sleep, princess. Where are we right now? See, that's usually me. I'm the one who sleeps in the car. I can barely ever fall asleep in a car, but when I do, I'm out. We're halfway there. You hungry? I still have got half a bag of Lays left. Of Lays left. You can have the rest. Well, fork it over, pal. I'm guessing Barrett is the glutton? Hey, Seth, turn left. What? Where? Right here. There's no road. The path that we're on right now bends around a lot, but if you turn here and keep going for a bit, it'll branch off into another road that'll take us straight there. Yeah, looking around, like, that's a good way of throwing yourself off a cliff. Huh? Why the hell would it be Seth had a moment there. Why the hell would it be cut off from this road? Hell if I know. Maybe they just had problems trying to build over the terrain or something. Yes, so that's why we should drive through the terrain. Dude, give me the map. Hey, I said there's a road if you turn here. And I said you're being a little shit. Give me the fucking map. Hey, keep your eyes on the road. What? Oh, something happened. Well, I guess that's what happens when you fight over a map while you're still in motion. Well, thank you for making this game Atlas Atrium. I hope to give you some crucial feedback. Night 1 transmission. That is incredibly difficult to read. Control screen. Control screen. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I've been drinking this like juice grapefruit, and it's made my mouth just all blah 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 blah. Good though. Alright. Move arrow keys. Interact. Enter space or Z. Menu. Escape or X. Is everyone alright? Fuck, what happened? We lost control of the wheel and ended up careening through the forest. I don't know how far it took us, but we're kind of far off the road. Well, that happens when you try to turn off the road in an area you don't know. I really doubt that map was topographical, or topography? Yeah. I really don't think that it showed, like, the terrain elevation. Zach, this is your fucking fault, so why don't you head back to the main road and find help? We're in the middle of nowhere. We aren't going to see any other cars passing through at this hour. Barrett, you know a lot about cars, right? Why don't you just figure out what's wrong if we can get the thing back on its feet? Well, what's wrong with it is it looks like it exploded into a tree. Guess I could take a look, but no guarantees. Does anyone have reception? I can't find my phone in the car. I'm not sure what happened to it. Well, my phone's smashed, so I can't help much there. Zipperino, we're not making any calls tonight. Let's just sit tight for now. Don't wander off too far. Entry 1. Added to the journal. Ooh. Oh, I'm this guy. Alright. Really need to keep this dumbass on a leash, don't you think? Sorry, I'm not into that kind of thing. Very funny. Don't get lost, got it? Oh, hello, Basil. Not that we are already lost, but never mind, let's just stay close. I'm gonna walk away. Better not go too far. And then you back up. You don't turn around, you just back up. It's cool. Well, I'm not seeing much. No monsters out here. How's it looking? Not very good, to be honest. I don't think this is something that I can fix quickly. We may have to just go out and get help. Bummer. Right? Alright, it's getting dark, so let's all group up. Time for the orgy. Don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty beat from driving all day, so I'm calling it a night. We'll rest inside the car until the sun comes up, and then we'll head out and get help. Got it? Sounds a lot like the, what was it? The Bunnyman Massacre? For any of you who haven't seen that, don't. It's a horrible movie. Sounds like the plan. Shouldn't we have somebody keep watch, you know, in case wild animals show up? I'll keep watch. You will? Reliable as always, aren't you? Unlike a certain lardball and retard that got us lost and into a crash that could have killed us. Wow. Really great people to each other. Whatever, I fucking get it. Quit rubbing it in. Is everyone ready to head in? You're right, the earlier we head in, the better. Come on, let's get moving. We'll be changing shifts every few hours. Fuck that. Once I go to bed for the night. Note added to my journal. Can I have... Gotta keep watch for the night to make sure nothing goes wrong. Alright. Do. Everyone should be resting inside. That is a tiny car compared to how big I am. That's what I was wondering. Is somebody crying? Oh, no, it's okay. Just walk away. What the hell? Who are you? That's what I want to ask. Are you tied to that tree? Can you help me get this off? My wrists are cuffed behind my back with chains. My name is Elaine. Aiden, who did this to you? My ex-boyfriend did this to me. Well, yeah, usually that would be an ex thing for me. Can't believe that he'd just tie me up here and leave me to die, but I guess we all make mistakes, don't we? We all make mistakes. He tied me up and left me to die, but we all make mistakes. Can you get it off? Oh, I'll get it off. Well, I definitely won't be able to get the chains off you with my bare hands. I came here with a bunch of friends, but we had a few mishaps and we ended up stranded out here for the time being. I'll go wake them up so they can give me a hand. Wait here, okay? I'll be back, I promise. Thank you. Thank you so much. She's already dead, isn't she? If there's anything I can do to pay you after this, you can count on me. I owe you one. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Come back soon. Oh, I have entries. Crash in the middle of the forest. We have Zach to blame for this one again. Found a girl tied to a tree. She says her name is Elaine. Down to earth young woman. How do I know that? In fact, I'd like to say she doesn't seem down to earth to me at all. She seems batshit crazy because she thinks that her ex-boyfriend made a mistake by tying her to die. Get up, get up. Did you see Bear? I need you to get out of the car. Come on, there's someone out here who needs help. Someone. Who's this someone? Hold on a minute. Apparently Basil knew someone that needs help as well. Where's this someone at? Should be tied to a tree. Do you have anything that can cut her loose from it? Shit, we didn't bring much. Seriously? Not even a knife? Anybody? I'm pretty sure we always keep a knife and paracord in the car. Figure something out, just follow me. Although I have friends that have serious full survival kits in their cars. Yeah. Oh, she's actually there. I thought she was gonna be missing and be like, ooh, she died years ago. Well, we're all here. How are you holding up? I'm fine, thank you. These are your friends? Yeah, they are. Nice to meet you. I love how she's just so chill about it. She's like, I've been tied here to die. How do you do? What do you need? Now that I think about it, there might be something we can use in the glove compartment. Here's the keys. Go check it out. Sure thing. Oh, they're gonna rape her. Oh, why do I have a really bad feeling about this? My friends are horrible people, aren't they? Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way, which I knew it. There's no reason he'd give me the keys and wouldn't just run back himself. Nothing. Did you find anything in the car? No, I didn't. What happened? Just checking to see if she's hurt anywhere. No, you weren't. You tried to touch me. Hey, take it easy. I didn't touch you. Just wanted to know if you had any injuries. By the way, we've decided that I'm taking over your shift next. I'll keep watch up here and make sure she's alright. The rest of you can go sleep in the car. Keep watch. I know you already were, but we just said I'm keeping watch. Okay, no need to get so defensive. You can keep watch tonight. We'll talk things over in the morning. Wow. They can be a handful sometimes, but they don't make the brightest decisions, so try not to be too mad at them. No offense, but guy or girl, if my friends tried to rape someone who was tied to a tree by their ex-spouse, then I'd probably be a little bit more than pissed. Believe me over them? It's pretty awful when you say it outright, but yeah, I don't think they mean any harm, but you have enough to worry about already, so I'll try to talk some sense into them tomorrow, since they're rapists. You're a nice guy. That's good parenting for you. How long have you been stuck here? I don't know, maybe 6 or so hours. I already kind of gave up hope not too long ago. I was too exhausted to be happy when I saw another person, to be honest. That's understandable. Anyway, your ex-boyfriend put in some real work with that chain. The thing isn't coming loose unless we've got a proper saw or something. Worst case scenario, we'll try to improvise if we haven't gotten help by then. What's your name, by the way? It's Aiden. Well, Since we'll be up for a while, do you mind if we just have a chat until the sun comes up? About what? I don't know anything. Getting a little restless, so I'll be pacing around for a bit, if you don't mind. Go ahead. Yes, I'm just gonna pace around. Oh, I was like, this is doing automatically. Is it okay if I ask how things got to be this bad? Not sure on what was going on through his head, but for some reason he thought I was cheating on him. I mean, until today he was perfectly fine. I didn't feel like there was anything wrong with him, but scary, isn't it? You think you have a general idea of what somebody's like, and you let that sentiment build up for years and years, and one day your mental image suddenly shatters because that person begins acting out of character. But it's not out of character. When that part of them surfaces, you must come to realize that that's how they've always been. Again, this is pretty deep. Especially for an indie game. You okay? Just thinking about what you said. Don't think too hard on it. It's better that way. I'll try not to, as I'm sitting here. What else do you want to talk about? Got any hobbies? Not a lot. I play the violin. That's a pretty good hobby. I go out and play basketball from time to time. Got a pretty nasty video game addiction. Interesting. Sit down. I believe I have much to talk about, as I too play the violin. Yawn. Should probably go check with the others. Don't do it. Don't do it. She's sound asleep. I have a feeling. I fucking knew that. What's up? Come down to check on you guys. Where's everyone else going to, by the way? Seth and Barrett headed back towards the main road to see if they can get any cars to pull over, if there are any. Worst case scenario, we'll have to walk, probably tomorrow. But that's a bit of a stretch. We might be better off just sitting tight and waiting for help. How long are they going to be out there? For most of the day, I'm guessing. Both of us are just here to watch the car. How's the girl doing? She's fast asleep. Her name's Elaine, by the way. Sleeping. Well, alright. Hey, want to help get a fire started? It's still morning. Yeah, but we don't want to be out in the forest collecting firewood when it gets dark. We could wait until the afternoon, but I think it's better if we get it done early. I'll go dig up some grass later so we have a place to put it, or to put the campfire. Why don't you poke around down south to see if you can find wood, bring back a couple bundles, but don't go too far, alright? Sure thing. Are you going north? Oh, I don't trust this. That's my woman. Don't touch my woman. Okay. Okay, for now that's okay, for now. Anyway, I'll continue this on the next episode of Quits Gaming.